Blessing Scorpio, and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. You are joining Priestess Melissa. So good to have you here. We are going to be looking into the full moon and Libra energies to see what is going on for you and how we can best help to keep those scales balanced at this time. Star Temple Oracle is going to give us our main message and energy at this time to see what's going on for you. We'll then tap into the Light Seers Tarot. Now these are general readings, so do take what resonates and leave the rest. Absolutely hit that like button and let me know below how these readings are resonating with you. Light Seers Tarot, we have a choice to make. It looks like here's Scorpio, but we're holding back for some reason from being able to make a decision. With that Four of Pentacles could indicate that it has something to do with money. Maybe you're having a difficult time being able to feel like you can rise out of this situation and make the best choice for yourself because you may be a bit financially strapped at this time. All right, but you are going to have success. You are going to figure it out, is what Spirit is saying here. All right, as long as you keep your eye on the prize and keep asking for the direction moving forward, you are going to get the answers that you need. All right, so definitely hit that like button and let me know below how these are resonating. And if you need a personal reading, do not hesitate to reach out to me at venusianways.org. We'll find out exactly what's going on for you. We'll get a Moonology card for you today as well for further advice and clarity about this situation for you. We will get love messages, as we always do on all of my readings, from the Lover's Oracle cards. So definitely stick around to the end for all the good stuff. Subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any readings. And get your question ready. We will answer it at the end with our handy dandy divination coin. For Scorpio, show us what we need to know. Dear Star Temple Oracle, angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides, we honor you and thank you. 222 I just saw on the timer. Blessings to all of you, and thank you so much for your support to the channel. Keep those likes, comments, shares, and donations coming. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and bell notification. So just like we were seeing in the pre-shuffle, Scorpio, it feels like there is a major decision on the table for you with that 222 coming up on the timer and the Two of Wands that we saw. I do feel like this is really about loving yourself enough to make a choice for yourself that's going to be a game changer for you. All right, that's what I heard, game changer. So this may be all around a love situation, but Gateways of Light here today is saying infinite is the energy. So the 8, the infinity symbol, may be something that you definitely relate to, but you may be feeling entwined and maybe even suffocated by a situation that you may be in at this time. One that it doesn't feel like allows you to be as autonomous as you would prefer to be. I have unlimited access to the divine mind. All right, you do as well, but you may be a bit confused at this time, needing to get alignment within yourself with that triple star grid energy, talking about alignment here. I connect and align with my higher consciousness. So your higher consciousness at this time may be trying to speak to you, and doesn't that look like a pink full moon behind you, that Libra energy? You could be dealing with a Libra as well. All right, what else is coming out here today? The Moonstone Star in 11, Passion. I am entering a portal of euphoric love. Ooh, that is some beautiful energy here today. But it may still feel a bit confusing to you. All right, you may be feeling like, again, I'm feeling this energy of just wanting to feel your own, you want to be together but separate at the same time. You want to be able to express and feel that passion within yourself, that connection to your higher self, but also have perhaps that connection with another as well. Let's read this card and see what is coming out. 42 coming to a 6. So it could be about balance and reciprocity in your life, within a situation in your life at this time is what may be going on, all right? With the Libra scales, it is all about the balance for all of us at this time, but it seems to be definitely of significance for you, Scorpio, at this time. So Gateways of Light says, Neurope and her human husband, King Sisyphus, support you to merge with your higher consciousness. As a couple, their shared vision and devotion to personal growth paved a gateway of light to the divine mind. This power is open to you as well. So this is about your personal growth and devotion to it, and allowing yourself to, even if you are with someone else, 555, have your boundaries in place to say, this is important for me, to focus on my own personal growth as well as the growth of a union or relationship, right? Utilize your intellectual vision, intuition, and perseverance to realize your true potential. Be inspired by Sisyphus's persistence and Merope's intuitive wisdom. So you may have a masculine, if you're a feminine, that is very persistent at this time. All right, it's going to be important for you to tap into your higher wisdom, especially if you're someone who is on a higher level of understanding than your perhaps more human counterpart. All right, so it doesn't matter if you're a masculine and you're relating more to Merope, or if you are the Sisyphus energy. All right, but you have unlimited access to the power of the creatrix. So it's you using that higher feminine wisdom. Binah is what that relates to on the tree of life, right? Tapping into those higher aspects of your understanding, as well as that passion, that fire within you that you may be feeling. You want to be aligned and know that the person that you're dealing with perhaps is aligned with you as well. So are you considering or trying to decide, right, if this person is who you will have success with? Because, dealing with someone of a, I don't want to say lesser nature, but, when you're dealing with someone more human and you're more of a god or a goddess, right, you definitely have to be aware that these human or more human types have more learning to do at this point, and you want to ensure that they're not just coming at you from a purely sexual nature. And with Scorpio, that can be a little difficult because you like those, that connection, right? That is what you really tap into, and you like having that connection perhaps with this particular person, but you may be using your intuition at this time to try to discern if they are aligned to be able to build, on higher planes with you, if you will, to pave that highway, if you will, to the divine mind. Well, it looks like there is a decision for sure on the board. Are you going to have to make peace, or are you going to have success? 6 and 6, so a lot of sixes coming up for you at this time. Scorpio, definitely needing to find that balance, like with this temperance energy coming out here today, as well as the 11 on the Moonstone card here. All right, so definitely you're stepping into more of your power at this time, and it feels like there is a need to evaluate if you are with people, or if you are in environments and situations that are going to lead you to success, because you are rising. There is a lot coming your way. Spirit has a lot to offer you in the way of abundance. So you want to ensure that you are with the right partner. You could have been doing a lot of healing in the past, resting, recuperating from something, maybe even, something physical is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, definitely could have been dealing with a lot of toxicity in your life from different aspects. A lot of things that felt like made you feel like you were just kind of going through life numb, not really being a part of life or focused. You know, I do feel like you may have been sleeping a lot, even here as this card is showing. Again, healing your heart, mending, on the mend. You know, like I said, it doesn't have to be your heart. Could actually be like you suffered something physically. You may have had to have surgery, but you are needing to heal, and maybe there is a lot of toxic energy around you potentially that is not allowing you to be able to do this effectively. Yeah, you definitely feel like you're in the thick of this. Whatever it is, this toxic energy that's around you is absolutely pulling on you. I'll be honest with you, I'm getting a very codependent energy, especially you could have a male that is very codependent on you and doesn't want to let you out of their sight, doesn't want to let you, you know, have other, doesn't want to let you be yourself. And this is constantly like inside. I feel like this is your energy that you're screaming out. You're wanting to be happy. You really would like to be with this person, but I feel like you may be seeing that you're not happy in this situation. Queen of Cups in the reverse, and this is water sign energy, which would denote you in particular, Scorpio. Not happy whatsoever, definitely dealing with a lot of inner pain and conflict. There could have been a third party, or is a third party that you're learning about in this situation. Maybe somebody did step out of the relationship, and this is what you are looking at, you know, almost like feeling like you're upside down, turned around. What is going on here kind of energy, when you should be in this energy of being able to connect with all of the abundance. It's like you're still trying to figure out how to get out of that bubble, right? It does feel like definitely a lot of stuck energy where you are trying to get the right understanding and perspective, but I feel like this person keeps pulling you back from a sexual perspective. So this may be what you're battling right now, is you may have to cut yourself off from this person. And because of that, because of you needing to do so, you know, again, I feel like either there is a third party or one is going to come up because of the fact that you are in this energy of needing to heal yourself and you're not really fully present within this relationship. And even if you were, and when you were, it feels like, you know, there's just too much that is pulling on you, right? This energy that you're connected to, that it feels like currently, is very toxic. And this is how it seems like you feel inside, that you're just screaming and crying out, perhaps for someone to help you, you know, to get out of this depression, this sadness. Maybe you feel like you're stuck where you are and you can't move, that you can't get out of your situation, and that you just have to deal with this person that, you know, they're there when they want to be, but they put you on pause and then they're off, you know, to the races, and they're focused on other things whenever you're in your down and out periods. And this is what's keeping you from healing and being able to really move forward and make the choices in your life that you need to. Again, 222, lots of twos coming up in this reading. I feel like that's very important for you. And 222 comes to a 6 as well, right? Somebody needs to make a choice. Maybe somebody's been making a lot of bad choices here, and you're in a place where you're stuck, probably want to get out of something and literally can't at this time. A time to give rather than to take. Virgo energy coming out here. You could be dealing with a Virgo 1414, but this is all about being grounded when we talk about earth energy and pentacle energy. You know, this is all about what you're trying to create, that divine connection within yourself that seems to be constantly being affected because of perhaps someone that you are connected to sexually. Their energy could be pulling on yours, keeping you from making that connection that you need to make. Maybe you feel like you're becoming more human and losing your abilities, if you will, or your connection with spirit to make things happen in your life. Maybe you used to be able to do that a lot easier. Balance spirituality and practicality. So, it's like maybe you want to honor a relationship, but at the same time, you want to honor yourself. Give to yourself rather than constantly taking from yourself. 15-15, or allowing others to. Again, with the 6 energy coming up. So, new moon in Virgo. This energy says, for you, my dear, when this card comes up, it is time for you to take stock of your situation. So we really need to take a hard look at it, right? Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make the restart a clever one that is simple and well organized. So really think about, all of the options that you have perhaps to help yourself at this time and move out of a situation to heal your heart with that green energy coming up here today. Raphael coming through strong in this reading. If you have been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. And I was talking about that with that 4 of Swords card that first came out. So you may have had surgery, or you may have had something happen with your health going down, and now you're in a place where it's starting to go the other direction. You're definitely going to be healing at this time. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these into your routines now, however you have been feeling. So even if you don't feel like it, this is a time to give to yourself, to love yourself, and allow yourself to heal in whatever way you need to. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and think more about what you can do for others. This card is asking you to recommit to healthy morning and evening routines. Healthy morning and evening routines could be sitting with yourself, not looking at your phone, allowing yourself that time to integrate into the morning and then to, disconnect from the day. So allowing that time to be in meditation, perhaps, to think about how much you love yourself and all of the good things that you can put into place and start organizing as you're moving forward. So you can feel like you are more stable in your life, Scorpio, is what I'm feeling here today. So you can start to move in the right direction, all right? Put yourself back out there again and to start to create the type of life that you really want, all right? But it's about finding that balance. 6s are coming up on the board like crazy today. It's all about making the decisions that are going to be best for you, that move you out of whatever toxicity that you've been in, all right? Person, place, or thing. It doesn't matter. You know what it is that is keeping your energy in this place and what's going to change it around. It's really just about being strong enough to make that choice to go ahead and do it. Let's see what's coming out in love. Definitely hit the like button and let me know below how this is resonating. Subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any readings I put out. Ooh, new beginning coming up here today. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So you definitely are about to make a new start here. I do feel like you're going to be moving into a new phase of your life. Embrace here says, through each other you find the missing pieces. And I feel that's what's happened in this relationship. You have actually started to come back into, that place of healing within yourself, understanding what you need. That is the first step. Now to start putting the action steps into place, all right, and getting grounded. That is what's going to help you to really start paving that highway, right? Back to the divine. Yes, my dear Scorpio. Are you ready to get an answer to your question? My throat chakra is acting up. You may be finding it hard to speak right now. Speak your truth, but you're going to do this, Scorpio. All right, let's get your answer for you in 3, 2, 1. All right, and here is your answer, my dears. It's a hard no. You know exactly what you need to do. You can trust in yourself and know that you are going to align in just the right ways to move forward and do exactly what you need to do in this situation, my dear. Blessings for your week ahead, 2020. You are seeing things clearly. Stay the course and balance yourself out in all of your situations, spiritually and rationally, all right? So I will see you guys soon. Blessings to you and bye for now.